In the last video, we talked about collecting money using PayPal, and one of the things I want to show you is how that integrates into the use of forms and how you can leverage those forms. So what you'll see here is there's a form on my site. We're back in WordPress, and I went into forms, and if I go to click my edit forms, you'll see all the forms that I have here are showing up in the screen. And one of the things that's very, very important in order for you to collect money is you're going to need their email account. So when I go into my edit of the form, which is a link right underneath the title, you'll see that I don't have more information here, right? So in fact, this is for a different summary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually create a new form, and I'm not going to put much on it because the point of this is just this email piece. So we'll go to advanced fields, and in this case, we'll hit email. Now, many of your forms will already have email, so you don't need to worry about it. In this case, what I'm going to do is just make it required. Close that, and we're going to edit this real quick. And this is a make a deposit form, right? We don't need that there. And so we'll close that. And so basically all this is going to do is when they put in their address and submit it, we're going to send them an email to collect their deposit. So here you'll see set up email notifications. What I'm going to do is basically just return to the form list, and we're going to do it from within here. I could have done it straight from that shot, but you'll see under the make a deposit here, you'll see notifications. When you click on notifications, that's where you get options. The first option is an email to the administrator. You can ignore that for just a second here. But the second is to the user. That's the person who filled out the form. In this case, there's only one field, so that's the one we're going to map. It's the send to field. It goes to their email. And in this case, it's going to come from me. And in the subject, I'm going to say, time to make a deposit. And here, we're going to paste that, oh, wrong thing. Let's see if we have the link that we worked at in the last demonstration. Here it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here and we're going to put it in here, right? That's the link that's important. So we're going to say, hey, if you want to pay your deposit, click here. Now, most email browsers will take a link and configure it to be a link that they can click on. So we don't have to worry too much about that. And I'm going to hit Save Settings. Okay. Now, if your form is already live, that's all you need to do. I know that I probably need to put that form on a page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new page, right? We're going to call this Deposit. And we're going to go into pick a form, and we're going to put Make a Deposit here. Get rid of the description and insert that form. That gives us that right there, and we'll change the order. All this stuff is stuff you know how to do now. Publish this. When we publish this, we can go out to the site. When we do, we will go to, let's see, what was that URL? Oh, actually, you know what? I think I have pages on the bottom, so I'll just find it here. Yep, deposit. So we'll come to this deposit, and here we go. We're going to put in an address and hit submit. And it says the standard text that we in the system make it do. So that's working exactly right. And when we come to our inbox, let's see if it arrives here. And it may not arrive in time for the video. But what would arrive is the email that gives us all the information that we were, that link that we were just talking about. We'll find it back here. But it will send us this link for us to fill in. So that's how you do it. It's in the notifications to users. When you're editing forms, you're going to go to this notification, and that's where you put in the link. All right.